I graduated from Delgado in 1987 in criminal justice/general studies.
I am a licensed and certified occupational therapy assistant, also known as a COTA. Graduated in 2001 with an associate's degree.
I graduated from Delgado Community College in May of 1996 with an associate's in nutrition.
I graduated Delgado in 2010 with a certificate in massage therapy.
I received the associate's degree in business administration with a concentration in international business, spring 2003.
I graduated in 2003 from Delgado's Architecture and Engineering Technology.
Presently, I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist working with Magellan Health Services, and I am a motivational speaker with the National Speakers Association and the International Speakers Bureau.
As of 3 weeks ago, I took a job with the City of New Orleans, working at Job 1 to be the coordinator of the Teen Career Center.
My current occupation, I'm employed at the LSU Health Science Center in New Orleans. Teach gross anatomy, histology, neuroanatomy to medical students and nursing students, and allied health.
I'm an architect at Woodward Design Build.
Also co-owner of Integrative Touch Pediatric Occupational Therapy. We do pediatric sensory integration, occupational therapy, and I have 3 clinics.
Delgado is a great school, and it's definitely a starting point. There's always stuff to learn, places to go, things to do, and you can always use this as a starting point to kick off your career in the right direction.
I would say Delgado has prepared me for the real life. The program here did a lot of hands-on, which I think has helped me to retain and be able to use it in my job every day.
Well, during my time at Delgado, the program instructors were very personable. They were folks who made you feel as you were individual, as you were someone, not just a number in the classroom.
Professors that influenced me the most are Professor Winchester, Larry Winchester, and Professor Mirzai. Larry Winchester, he gave me the basic skills that I needed to be able to perform my duties at Delgado in the architecture department, in the field of architecture, technology, and excel at LSU architecture program and at my current field of architecture.
Miss Donna Pace and Miss Debbie Kern were very helpful in helping me set the path for where I am now.
First was Lum Ellis. I don't know if he's around anymore, but he was one of the pioneers who really made a difference. And then, of course, working out in the gym one day, a gentleman grabbed me and said, "Come and work for me and teach intro sociology." His name is Dr. Lester Adelsberg, and then another gentleman by the name of Mr. Bob Lawyer.
Dr. Punicky, he was my business law professor and my international Mr. Saragusa. He was my international management instructor and international marketing instructor.
One of my teachers, Miss Colleen Curran, she has a very strong passion for massage and really a very good heart in terms of helping people. And I have to say that I really learned a great deal from her, just really how to connect with my clients, with the people that are around me. And you know, she is actually the epitome of what a massage therapist should be.
I have a teacher that stuck out. His name is Todd Danos, and he taught us kinesiology.
And Dr. Cozy, we met, we talked, I told her about the things that I wanted to do, and you know, she was like, wow. And from that particular moment, you know, Delgado became my second home. She challenged me to spend more time in the library. She challenged me to spend more time investing into my career. She challenged me to not walk away from this community college without a degree.
Upon graduation from Delgado, I went to work for a long-term acute care hospital in the nutritional services department or the dietary department as a kitchen supervisor. And from there, I continued my career until it brought me all the way to where I am today as an administrator for a nursing home.
I would say I just started my career as a teacher, research scientist, and I wanted to do something to really kind of enhance it. You know, scientists, you know, they spend a lot of time in the lab, or they're doing a lot of academic type things. I'm the type of person, I need to get my hands and do something with it. And to be able to relate the anatomy that I teach, you know, in a way that's more practical, that's more applicable, it really enhances, you know, that for my students. And it's very important to me to be able to do that.
Well, basically it led me into a career path that allowed for me to interact with folks who needed care within a hospital setting and or in an environment that allowed for care to be provided in some fashion.
Do the autism walks. We have our hands in Families Helping Families, and we're in the midst of right now setting up a social group for kids and teens with group therapy and things like that.
It's helped me shape myself to be better, not just for myself, but for the people around me. And I think without Delgado, you know, I wouldn't have that.
The transformation of a little boy to an aspiring and great businessman.
My time at Delgado, refreshing. Very.